So what's on each table in my classroom? Strips of poster board held together with a paper clip? Yep, it's a really cool way to introduce poetry, but specifically sonnets. So on each table is a different Shakespearean sonnet written on poster board and cut into strips. They are also out of order, so it is a competition for the students at each table to put their sonnet in order first. And just a little word of warning, make sure your cut lines don't match from one line to the next, or they'll just try to put it together like a puzzle and not read the lines and try to figure it out as a poem. Listen to what happens when I finally say go.
That. Okay, this one has that. So
this
like,
one says
this
that.
This could kind of be like a hello.
There's your heading, there's your start.
Wait, what's this?
They immediately started drawing on their past knowledge of poetry to try to put this together in the correct order. And since it's a competition and they all want to win, they're working the entire time. One group started to put down their knowledge of rhyme schemes to see if there was a pattern and if it linked to anything that they knew previously about poetry. And after 5 minutes, I told them I was going to give them the first line. Once I put the first line in place, some of their thoughts were actually confirmed and some had to start from scratch. I let this go on for another 5 minutes before I help again.
I think they go together.
I go around to each table again, I find the last line of the sonnet, I pull it out from wherever it is and put it at the bottom. After another 2 minutes, I'll give them the second line of the sonnet, and 2 minutes after that, I'll give them the second to last line of the sonnet. At that point, they see that there's a couplet at the end, and that the first 2 lines are not a couplet. At that point in time, the groups start moving really quickly, and they know they can call me over at any time, and I'll check the poem for them, and probably tell them it's not it. The record in my class is just under 16 minutes, but most groups will take 25 to 35 minutes. But hopefully everybody learns and has fun in the process.